Welcome for joining Marine Boy TV. This channel provides ISM International Safety Management System for shipboard and shore-based officers advanced course. Okay, let's fly high with ISM. Thank you. This is the introduction for the instructor. Please carefully check it out. Index 1. Memorizing ISM code each chapters. 2. Commentary ISM code chapters. 3. ISM code each checklist. 4. What is nonconformity? 5. Analysis and reporting. 6. Major nonconformity. 7. Correction and corrective action. 8. DOC SMC certification. 9. Internal external audit. 10. Internal audit simulation. 11. Internal audit reporting. 12. Nonconformity reporting against PSC deficiency report. 13. Major nonconformity control against PSC report. Today is 14. Corrective action plan. Okay. Lecture 7 Index 14 Corrective Action Plan. This is the ISM code. This ISM code is every lecture you are recommended to memorize, so this time I repeat again. Chapter 1 General Objectives. Chapter 2 Safety and Environmental Protection Policy. Chapter 3 Company Responsibilities and Authority. Chapter 4 Designated Person. Chapter 5 Master's Responsibility and Authority. Chapter 6 Resources and Personnel. Chapter 7 Development of Plans for Shipboard Operation. Chapter 8 Emergency Preparedness. Chapter 9 Reports and Analysis of Nonconformities, Accident and Hazardous Occurrences. 10 Maintenance of the ship and equipment. 11. Documentation. Chapter 12. Company verification, review and evaluation. Chapter 13. Certification and periodical verification. 14. Corrective action plan. As a result of PSC inspection, if we find major nonconformities on PSC report, 1. The company master has to determine whether trainer and internal auditor and external auditor class surveyor is necessary to solve detention problem. Internal auditor and trainer. 2. The company dispatch trainer for training all crews and rectify deficiencies one by one, and to notify the class for dispatching external auditor surveyor on estimated date of external audit and survey date. External auditor and surveyor. 3. Internal auditor. The company has to prepare corrective action plan against major nonconformities which were not completed at this port. Corrective action plan. 4. For emergency drills, if same was completed by the trainings of internal auditor, external auditor evaluate this result, and finally PSC accept, then deficiencies on drill can be completed, and PSC designate this to code 10 from 30 to 10. Therefore, no need for the action. However, these deficiencies were connected with company's training system with other training and drill matter debris. Corrective action to be additionally requested. The PSC final inspection. 14. Corrective action plan. First step is analysis. If you have a major nonconformity, in order to make a good corrective action plan, you need the analysis of identified deficiencies. Same like this. Item 1. Maintenance of ship and equipment. The company should establish procedures to ensure that the ship is maintained in conformity with the provision of the relevant rules and regulations. This is a major nonconformity. This deficiency was identified by the PSCO of United States Coast Guard at Long Beach. Ship's name is ABC. Date 2019 March 1st. What is the deficiency? The company failed to ensure inspections are held at appropriate intervals and corrective action is taken. But only for these deficiencies, maybe nobody knows how we can analyze what item. So internal auditor or a trainer or a company has to determine what is the actual deficiency on this wording, so we can determine the three kinds of the major nonconformity. Number one, some engine officer not fully conversant with PMS procedure. Number two, items which were inspected and maintained at last dry dock not properly recorded. Some items were omitted. 3. Correct report on this matter not reported to company. This means the lack of training, lack of periodical verification by company. Then first you have to make actions. 1. Company trainer trained concerned crew up to acceptance. In order to make an earlier departure, company has to dispatch the trainer in order to this item to be downgraded, otherwise ship cannot depart. 2. Concerned engineer revised omitted items, total blah blah. 3. Report to company corrective action plan. Coast Guard deficiency report explained as follows. The company failed to ensure inspections are held at appropriate intervals and corrective action is taken. However, it is not easy to write down what kind of deficiency we have to analyze and take corrective action. Therefore, internal auditor or trainer has to determine actual deficiencies which to be taken corrective action. Why inspections are not held? Why corrective action not taken? Report right column. This deficiency can be determined as follows. 1. Some engine officer not fully conversant with PMS procedure. 2. Items which were inspected and maintained at the last dry dock not properly recorded. There is omitted items. 3. Correct report on this matter not reported to company. This means the lack of training and the lack of periodical verification by company. And above one deficiency can be analyzed more than 3 deficiencies for analyzing. Deficiency item 2. Chief engineer not properly checked whether oil water separator was correctly maintained and repaired. Procedure not explained in details. Lack of periodical verification by company. Lack of training. Analysis. 1. Some items which were completed at last dry dock not recorded to completion report. 2. Plan established, but unknown items not reported to company for proper treatment. Procedure not explained details. Lack of training. Lack of periodical verification by company. Action taken. Overdue items were reviewed and responsible engineer and completed items were revised as a record. Among 5 overdue items, 2 items were confirmed to be completed as per class CMS records at last dry dock. Remain overdue items are 3 and is corrective action to be referred to company corrective action plan. 2. Company trainer trained same to concerned engineer up to acceptance. 3. Report to company corrective action plan. Deficiency number 3. Oil contents meter not calibrated over 6 months. 1. Chief engineer not properly checked whether oil water separator was correctly maintained and recorded. Procedure not explained in detail. Lack of periodical verification by company. Lack of training. What is the action taken? 1. Company trainer trained concerned engineer to accepted level. 2. Same was calibrated by show specialist. 3. Report to company corrective action plan. Deficiency number 4. Crew was unable to provide oil water separator checklist. 1. Company not provided proper PMS plan for oil water separator. 2. Concerned crew not used make maintenance instruction in case of same not provided. Action taken. 1. Company provided maintenance checklist in view of maker instruction book maintenance. 2. Report to company corrective action plan. Deficiency number 5. Vessel has not clear instruction to handle overdue items. 1. If there were unknown maintenance items which must carry out the next maintenance plan prior to other items. Appropriate procedure for overdue items not clearly mentioned. That is analysis. What is the action taken? 1. Company trainer trained concerned engineer of acceptance. 2. Report to attached company corrective action plan. So if you completed the analysis of causes, you can make a corrective action. Corrective action, if there is some deficiencies in the SMS document, you have to review the document and revise and develop document and distribute and training start. So corrective action, there is a procedure for review and revise for the procedure and the forms. Another way is the training program. Okay, now we start the corrective action. Current maintenance checklist to be reviewed and developed. Relevant record forms to be reviewed and developed. Control of overdue items in procedure to be reviewed and developed. Develop and revise the relevant contents in details for shipboard officers. This one should be easily understood and cope with various situations. So review until 31st March, revise until 20th April, distribute until 30th April. All these divisions should be completed within 3 months. In this way, you can make a corrective action. The procedure is first, there is a PSC deficiency report. Then you determine what is the actual deficiency in the PSC report. And you analyze all deficiencies. Then you can make a corrective action if this deficiency is a major nonconformity. In this port, vessel cannot complete deficiency, you can make a corrective action to downgrade. Okay, left side is analysis of causes as a sample, so you can check. And the right side is a corrective action plan. Also, it's a sample. How you can make, please refer these sample forms. Okay, today lecture 7 will be completed at this moment. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, alarm. Thank you. Bye.